Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'm Larry Menti. This week, the king of comedy died. Jerry Lewis's legacy ended at the age of 91, but it started right here in Newark, New Jersey. Our Kimberly Kravitz explains.
Larry, I'm standing on the corner of Forest and 6th Street in Lakewood, New Jersey. That's where Hotel Arthur used to be, the place where Jerry Lewis performed in public for the first time. The late, great Jerry Lewis was one of the most celebrated comedians, filmmakers, and humanitarians in the 20th century. The world lost a legend. Jerry Lewis died on August 20th at the age of 91. Born from a family of entertainers, Joseph Levitch grew up in Newark, New Jersey. His father was a singer and his mother a piano player.
New Jersey is very important to Jerry Lewis. He spent time here as a child in Irvington, New Jersey. That's where his grandmother lived. And then Lakewood. Lakewood is important to Jerry because his dad, who was Danny Lewis, was hired to be at a hotel, and Jerry went with him. And it was really the very first time he started performing.
After his 16th birthday, Lewis dropped out of Irvington High School to pursue his career in stand-up comedy. He was best known for his slapstick-style humor, where he would act a fraction of his age. At the ripe age of 20 was the start of a show business career that spanned over 70 years. Lewis was at one point the highest-paid actor in Hollywood, but his rise to fame wasn't alone. He got his big break with his sidekick, Dean Martin.
The summer of 1946, there was a singer that was booked at the 500 Club with Jerry Lewis. The singer didn't work out. The owner went to Jerry and said, "Jerry, I need a singer. Do you know anybody?" He thought of Dean right away. He called Dean. Dean said, "Sure, pal, yeah, I'll come down."
I fell in love with him the day we met.
You want to come up for coffee? And look, boss, we hit the jackpot with the Martin and Lewis opening at the club tonight. It broke every paper.
The dynamic duo of Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis took off in 1946. The phenomenal rise of Martin and Lewis was like nothing show business had ever seen before. They made 16 films together in just 10 years.
Within weeks, they went from 4 people in the audience to 1,000 people around the block waiting to see these two guys perform. And the team of Martin Lewis was born, and their rise in show business was astronomical.
The first thing that I felt in my heart was I knew he was my hero all of those years for a reason.
But as they say, most good things come to an end. However, the breakup of the world-famous partnership led to other big opportunities for Lewis. He signed a contract with ABC to host a weekly 2-hour live Saturday night variety talk show in late 1962.
When I do The Tonight Show, I'm walking into a free-floating, wonderful formula of anything goes.
Lewis, along with his other talents, used his fame to help others. In 1966 was the first time he hosted a telethon for those suffering from muscular dystrophy. It became a ritual, each Labor Day for 44 years. And the amount of money he raised?
$2,700,000,000 accounted for.
I think you're so adorable.
And then these children look at you like you're some kind of god. I'm not a god, I just love people, and I love people that are well.
Lewis was selfless and spent decades helping others while ignoring his own suffering.
He had pain for most of his life. He was hooked on Percodan for a while, so he had that problem. Then he had a bypass surgery, he had that problem. Then he had colon cancer, he had that problem. So just as time went by, unfortunately, his health, got very, very poor. And one of the saddest things I ever saw was the first time to see Jerry Lewis in a wheelchair. As you know, he had done the telethon for so many years with those kids in a wheelchair, and now he was in a wheelchair.
Like many skilled comedians do, they find a way to mask the pain.
Like my daughter said, "Dad, would you have liked not to make 90? I said, "No, I'm very happy about it."
The comedic legend is one that could not be matched. Lewis has influenced the world of entertainment in radio, television, film, and performing live on stage.
If you're real to yourself, you recognize there's not a lot of time left.
Lewis leaves behind a long legacy, his 7 children, as well as an invention that is still used to this day, the video assist.
Video assist, that is instant video replay of a movie scene after a take. Today, it's something directors can't live without.
The video assist was invented by Jerry because nobody had any idea what they were getting until the operator blessed it or until the operator critiqued it. There should be a sign, you know, saying Jerry Lewis invented this.
I was blessed. I was lucky. I was given this marvelous gift, and now I can make children around the world laugh. You'll never